Good afternoon, Lions. I'm Kylee Chee.
And I'm Bryndal Hoover. And this is the Lions Roar.
Today's date is Friday, October 25th.
And now for some news.
Today is our LHS vs. Free State game, so make sure to wear your best camo fits and show out. You can even bring your family.
Speaking of family, here's Morgan with the segment about siblings at college and at the high school level.
The levels of stress within our schools have been rising. Whether it's the lingering side effects from the pandemic or global stressors such as politics, it's important to note that students are facing increasing levels of stress. A study done by New York University in 2015 found that 49% of students reported feeling a great deal of stress. According to another study, 75% of high school students reported feeling a sense of stress along with other emotions. Let's hear from some of our current students and their siblings about what their experiences and stress levels are like in high school and in college.
Right now, I'm stressed about my AP Lit essay about a poet. I'm writing on Wisława Szymborska.
Well, I'm really only taking one hard class right now, which is good. But it's a pretty important class, and if I don't do well in this class, then it's going to impact my ability to grad.
I think I'm definitely most stressed about just getting my schoolwork done, but then also finding time for my college applications because I have a deadline coming up in about a week.
In school, probably just the number of assignments, and trying to manage everything.
I think I spend a good amount of time studying, at least a couple hours a week, probably.
A couple hours a week, like dedicated studying for an exam. Homework takes up another 3 or 4 hours, I guess.
Again, try to do an hour and a half a day. So I guess I'd be 7 hours a week.
Probably average about an hour-ish a day, a little under, a little over, somewhere in that hour range per day. But it really just depends a lot on what I have going on.
Whether you're in college or getting ready for college, stress is a natural part of the student experience, but it's one that can be overcome in time.
It's important to find those communities that you identify with and that you can make friends with, because otherwise there's not it's gonna be a lone venture.
Wow, I would have never thought of those comparisons between related students.
We also have lots to show about teachers here too. Here's a profile over Miss Markoulatos.
LHS has a lot of colorful student and staff members, but one of the most interesting staff members has to be the jewelry and ceramics teacher, Miss Markoulatos.
So I didn't decide until I was 37 years old to be an art teacher, and so I went back to school and got my graduate degree in visual art education. Before that, I was a dental assistant for 15 years and also a stay-at-home mom for part of that time.
Ms. Markoulatos teaches two of the most popular art classes at LHS, but how does she manage to do it?
Yes, I have a lot of help. I have a lot of student aides which pitch in. They help in both rooms, but primarily in the ceramics room. Recycling clay is a big job, it's a big process, and so it really takes a village to get through all of that. And my aides help me out a lot. I also, there have been a couple teachers who have taught ceramics before. Miss Perkins taught 2 sections last year, and Miss Landers taught a section.
It depends on how many students are enrolled. What has happened this year is there's just not enough supplies to be able to teach any additional ceramics classes. Yeah, I think we collaborate and work together along with Mr. Poteet every day. We all work together. He has such a great bubbly personality that she's really a person that you're drawn to. I definitely think when you have that joy between a lot of different teachers that are supporting, even if it's on the bad days, I think that's a wonderful thing.
Well, I just love being a part of that moment of discovery, and that just when kids realize they can do something that maybe they were afraid to do. With metalsmithing, that's when we use the torches, that's kind of scary. A lot of people are afraid of fire, and it's just really fun to be a part of that when kids overcome that fear and they feel empowered, and I just like being there and witnessing that. It's just so fun.
I definitely want to explore different materials, and she kind of helps me like guide me through that. I would say 5 out of 5 stars, 10 out of 10, like 2 thumbs up. It's definitely like, she kind of has a different teaching style for everyone, and definitely it feels like a class where you're not just taught the same thing. It's very personalized and very fun. So 10 out of 10, yeah.
I do not think I would change my career or the classes I teach, because I have my dream job and it's awesome.
And this has been Ameelynn Sebastiani, reporting for the Lion's Roar.
Being a teacher takes a lot of work.
For sure. I bet it can be a nightmare.
Did you say nightmare?
Yeah, I did.
Well, have you heard of Nightmare on Maxx Street?
No.
Well, here's Maxx Ingram with an overview to help you understand.
What's up, guys? Maxx Ingram here, reporting for the Lion's Roar, and today I got an exclusive look at the new pop-up downtown, Nightmare on Maxx Street at Lucia. Let's go check it out.
They do a Christmas pop-up here called Snowed In December, and my wife and I, Liz, who's my partner in this, we came to it and we saw how cool it was, and we've been talking about wanting to do a Halloween pop-up for quite a few years, but we just didn't think there was the right venue to do it in. And when we saw that they did a Christmas one, we knew we could do a Halloween one, but do it better where we hand build everything and make it a little more authentic. So we literally just went to the owners of Lucia and just said, hey, we want to do this idea. What do you guys think? And they were on board, and here we are. So each booth here has a different theme. Blair Witch, as you can see, Stranger Things, Ghostbusters, Friday the 13th, It, Nosferatu, Beetlejuice, Nightmare on Elm Street. So people can come in, have a drink, have food, all ages till about 9 o'clock. They get assigned a booth, like a themed booth. They can eat, but there's also punk-themed Halloween bands playing. There's a claw machine, there's games on the tables. There's a patio, which we have the Haunted Forest, which has a lot of cool photo ops where you can take your pictures in a coffin or in a graveyard. Every Saturday we have a Beetlejuice cosplayer here that takes pictures with the families. On Saturdays also in the Haunted Forest we have tarot card readers, some like shirt vendors and other fun stuff, and we keep kind of adding. And there's also trivia nights every Monday and every Wednesday, so there's a lot of things kind of going on with it.
And that was it. Make sure to check out this awesome pop-up from October 3rd to November 3rd, and make sure to support Lucia and 1313 Mockingbird Lane if you want more awesome stuff like this coming to Lawrence.
It's nice to see what's going on around town, but something's happening tonight that most don't understand.
Tonight? Football?
Yeah, but I think it would be better to learn with the game since football is a game.
Hi, my name is Arabella Gipp, and I'm going to be hosting a football trivia. Let's get into it. Okay, so our first question is, in the last 10 years, how many times has LHS beat Free State in football?
Last 10 years? I'm gonna say 6.
5 or 6, probably 6.
7.
Come on, it's obvious. All 10.
8?
No.
10!
No. Can we get another guess?
Yeah.
4.
Yes! It's 4! It's 4! Okay, do you know what the theme is for the LHS Free State football game?
Taco Tuesday?
It's like camo, like the hunting.
Yes, correct.
Camo!
Yes.
Hunting?
Bird hunting?
Bird hunting.
Yeah. What was last year's score of the LHS Free State football game?
It was 60-something. One of the teams had 60 points, right? No?
33, 39, something like that.
13-24. As in we lost by 13. No, we won last year. We won?
Yes, we won last year. Okay, this is the most important question. What is your score prediction for this Friday?
Do a 28-34.
28-21 Chesty Lion victory.
Us with 14, Free State 7. Us with like 34, them with like 0.
Okay, let's get that dub. Let's get that dub this Friday.
Go Lions!
Wow, that makes me so excited for the game tonight, and I have a lot of knowledge to bring with me.
I'm gonna call the plays tonight, for sure.
But the big issue is beat Free State.
Kylie, I'm sure the big issue is the combined issue with Free State and LHS.
I prefer the kind of playbook. And now that I mentioned play...
Oh, remember, you can still see Tony and Tina's wedding tonight at 7 and Sunday at 2.
Tune in Monday for our next episode, and remember,
it's a great day to be a Lion!